I think Hollywood was going to head to an eventual crash because of their obsession with making everything woke. Well, the virus has already done it for them. The box office will not reopen until September at the earliest. That means the entire summer season, the season where Hollywood makes the most money, is dead. Besides, the second most amount of money they make, Hollywood makes, of course, is the last 2 months of the year, November and December, but because of two major holidays, Thanksgiving weekend and, of course, Christmas break. So, analysts cut 2020 box office estimates say cinemas reopen in September at the earliest. Eric Handler expects a near 70% decline from a prior view, a 50-60% decrease for the year. Cinemas likely reopen in September at the earliest, given racist infections that are nearest for the virus pandemic. MKM Partners analyst Eric Handler said in Monday report they reduced box office estimate. Likelihood of Tenet opening on August 12th, giving a rising number of cases in California, Texas, and Florida, and slow reopening of this New York economy. And our few will be surprising to see Via's reopen nationwide before September at the earliest. Handler reduced his box office forecast from 30% to near 30% decline compared to 60%. So, yep. They said fourth quarter box office revenue could fall 90%, 50% respectively, down from a previous forecast of 65%. Europe is a bad position, and blah 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 will be meaningful new content for open theaters. And yeah, theaters are not really doing well in Europe as well. Onward had a very soft opening, but again, that is Onward. Onward really didn't do well in theaters before then. But again, similar change remarks the government we have to make any comments about business acquisition industry. And yep, basically the theaters are stuck, which is the main source of Hollywood's money. And they lost the money. They lost the biggest amount of money in history. Hollywood is suffering. Out of all of the major industries, you have Disney. They lost a ton of money. You know, all major movie companies lost a ton of money on this over the past, ever since March. Okay, you know, Hollywood, which has been pandering towards the woke mob, Twitter mob, and five people on Twitter for ages. Okay, and eventually, karma was eventually going to hit them. Okay, it was eventually going to hit them, and Hollywood was going to lose a lot of money. But now Hollywood is losing to the virus. Okay, Hollywood is the biggest loser out of every company. Okay, restaurants will be able to make back the money once we reopen because everybody will be dying to go back to the restaurants. No one is dying to go back to theaters. Okay, no one is. Okay, no one's dying to go back to see Booksmart 2. Okay, no more Booksmarts, movies that nobody wants, but Hollywood will prop up and call masterpieces, but no one wants to see. Nobody wants to see Booksmarts. Okay, you know, people want to see these. People want to see movies like Star Wars, Marvel, DC. Okay, no one wants to see Booksmart. No one wants to see Man Black International and I'm talking about non-woke Star Wars, non-woke Marvel and DC. Okay, you know, people want to see more Joker, which really showed how that movie did so well at the box office. People want to see more movies like Joker, okay? And some movies that, have done well, like, 1917, that did really well at the box office. It did better than, Booksmart. 1917 beat Booksmart in 1 week. No, in 2 days. 2 days it beat Booksmart, okay? Actually, it released, no, I'm probably in wide release. It took 2 weeks for it to beat Booksmart in box office. But yep, box office estimates are now going to be down 30%. Hollywood had Vikinga. Remember the gaming crash in 1982? Well, Hollywood can have its own crash of 2020. This is to be the 2020 Hollywood crash. I think everybody's gonna remember it as the 2020 Hollywood crash. The year that Hollywood, and again, but the problem with Hollywood is that they continue. They say, oh, you know what? We watch so much money, so let's continue to go woke. Okay, that's how you die, Hollywood. Okay, Hollywood can continue on dying if it can continue going on woke and woke and woke. And yep, that's basically it. Goodbye.